Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another action-packed episode of AWI Pod. The mayor just got his gimmicks on, so we're ready to go now. I'm your host, Brent Piles, and the aforementioned mayor of Canton is here with me. Mayor of Canton, how are you doing?
Man, I am doing fantastic now that I've realized it's actually Monday night, not Tuesday night, and I can stop looking for NXT on the CW because I was very confused for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, the mayor texted me about 10, 15 minutes before the show started and said, I'm so confused and now I'm just angry. And I'm like, well, fuck, what happened? And you're like, and honestly, the funny thing is you were like, I'm trying to find NXT for 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, he can't find it. That's too bad. And I thought to myself, wait a minute. It's fucking Monday, isn't it?
Yeah, to peel back the curtain for everyone, this isn't live recorded. I mean, we're live, but we normally record on Tuesday nights. So very confusing. I thought we're recording tonight. It's Tuesday night. Time to throw on some NXT. Wrong.
Very natural. But you mentioning that NXT that you thought NXT was on made me remember that Raw was on, and so I turned Raw on. I'm glad I did because we were kind of talking about this beforehand. It was announced that Seth Rollins is indeed out, had to have surgery. I think a shoulder injury, right?
Yeah, I think they said something with his shoulder.
Yeah, shoulder injury. And now there's going to be a battle royal tonight. And when I say tonight, I mean like right now. Raw has been on for about a half hour. And the winner of that battle royal will go on to face CM Punk, who apparently has already won a number one contenders match at Saturday night's main event, which I believe is on November 1st. So, Mayor, who do you think wins this battle royal?
I mean, with the storyline, it would kind of make sense that it's Braun Breaker. So I'm hoping that's the case. I don't see anyone else possibly doing it unless somehow they're going to introduce a third member of the Vision, and it's someone we don't know that's part of the Vision already. And I don't know who that could possibly be. The only other scenario I see someone else winning is if they push Gunther's return back to tonight and he comes back and wins the battle royal, which I'd be all in favor for, but I think it would kind of put the brakes on Braun Breaker and make him look really foolish.
Unless they did something where like someone cost him winning, maybe like the Usos or something. But I don't know, like the Usos aren't really in a feud with him right now, are they? They're kind of in a feud with the LA Knight. So
yeah.
It almost doesn't. Yeah, it almost doesn't make any sense for anyone other than Braun to win it. So I think Braun's gonna win. I don't know if he'll eventually win the championship. Maybe he will. But yeah, I did. That was my immediate thought, is that he's gonna win it and face Punk at Saturday night's main event.
Can I make a prediction of the final three or so? I see it being Braun Breaker, LA Knight, and a returning Austin Theory. And Austin Theory maybe joins with the Vision here.
I did see something where he was rumored to be returning and he was going to be the next guy on Seth's team for War Games. But I mean, I wish I had to pull the plug on that a little bit because Seth got injured. Makes sense. That makes sense to me. He would be a good fit with that crew, I think.
Yeah, I think so. The only other outside, chance I could see, just because I would personally love to see the promos, and that's a returning Logan Paul to come back and win tonight. Because I think a build-up feud with Logan Paul and CM Punk would be a lot of fun on the mic.
Okay, that would be good. Let's just have John Cena come out win.
You're right.
We'll have John Cena, CM Punk one more time. I'm cool with that. Let's just do that.
Let's do that. Actually, let's bring back Haku. I think Haku can still win it.
I mean, if it's a shoot, I think he can still win it.
The ghost of Bad News Brown.
I think he still wins it. Yeah, which, we would watch WrestleMania 6, and I completely missed this, but they removed that Bad News Brown Roddy Piper match completely off of Peacock. So it's not even on.
Gone. They yanked that thing.
Which I understand. I was just a little surprised.
Yeah, because you can't cut around it.
No, because you have to cut out all half of Piper's body, and that would be very strange.
I mean, I'm sure AI could probably fix it, but it's a lot of work.
Nowadays, sure they could. Yeah, I'm sure they could AI. Yeah.
Hey, do you remember Jillian Hall?
I do remember. Yes, and her terrible singing. Yes.
Didn't she have a growth?
Oh my God! I was just gonna say. Remember she had that growth on her face, and the
And then
boogeyman bit it
Boogeyman
off.
ate it off.
Yeah, I bit it off. Yeah.
You want to see this?
Oh, it kind of looked like that. Jesus Christ.
It's bad.
That's not funny, but it is.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm just tying it all together. Hers is fake. Mine's real.
Yeah, so the mayor here gave himself a pretty nice burn, because obviously this is an audio podcast for most, but so he's got a nice little bubble on his hand there. How'd you do that again? With some pulled pork, you said?
Yeah, I went to shred pulled pork straight from the crock pot. You know, it cooked for 8 hours, 10 hours, somewhere in that range. So I was ready to go shred it. And when I opened it, all the steam must have been buried underneath. And the initial shock of the steam hit my hands and like burnt the heck out of it. And then when I went to shred it, like cut into it, like the shock of it kind of pushed, like I went down into it and I went down into the bubbling juices and it just put the weight on the metal and the bubbling juice and it just burnt my hand bad.
Yeah. No, I've had burns like that too, for my many years of working in a kitchen, and I know that shit hurts.
Yeah.
Eventually, and when you work in kitchens for so long, your hands become numb to it. Like I went to the Olive Garden last night. Was my niece's birthday, so we all went out to the Olive Garden, and the waitress brings out our plate. She's like, "Be careful, those are really hot," and I'm like, "They're not." I'm like moving them. People, I'm like, "They're not that hot." I don't know what you're talking about. It's not that hot.
Yeah.
It is not scalding hot. It's fine. But yeah, so did the Browns win yesterday?
They did. They beat the hell out of the Dolphins, like 30-6 or something. I don't know.
I think the Dolphins are back to being the worst team in the league again. So it's another Saturday, Mayor. It's 2 Sundays this season that the Bears and the Browns have won. The Chicago Bears are on a 4-game winning streak. You know when the last time the Chicago Bears won 4 straight football games was?
2008?
2018. So it wasn't that far long ago, but it was,
Do you know the last time the Browns won 4 straight games? Probably 89.
No, they had to have won 4 straight that year. Baker took it to the playoffs.
I don't know. I still think they only had 9 wins that season.
9 or 10, probably. I don't remember. I know they got hosed by that call against them with the Chiefs, and fuck the Chiefs.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, my team won again. We beat the Saints, which isn't really saying much. And people keep telling me, "Oh, they're doing good." Yeah, well, they beat a bunch of bad teams. Let's see what happens when they face a good one. Which they play the Ravens this Sunday, and the good news is they may not have Lamar Jackson back, and the Ravens have been struggling, so maybe we can get that one too. Maybe.
Hey, the more the Ravens lose, the happier I am. I'm good with it.
The reason why I wanted to do the show tonight instead of tomorrow is because Arsenal plays Atletico Madrid tomorrow in the Champions League, and I want to be able to watch it when I get home, and I don't want to have to rush to do it. So that's why we're doing the show tonight.
Is it live that late at night?
No, it's not. I'm going to watch the replay of it. I think it's on at 2:00 here.
Oh, okay. I was going to say it has to be like a 2 or 3 o'clock game, something like that.
Yeah, it's 3:00 your time. It's on Paramount Plus. But yeah, I was going to watch it when I got home. So that's why we're doing the show tonight. And Arsenal did win this weekend. They beat Fulham 1-0. It was a nail biter, but they won. They got 3 points. And so we're still at the top of the league. And that's the most important thing. It doesn't matter how many goals you score. It matters if you win. And they won. So
it's how you play the game. This is all about the game and how you play it.
Yeah. That's how the game works. I wish they would have scored 5 goals, but they like to make me sweat it out.
Uh-oh. You still there?
Which, do you like that? Remember, oh my God, Kalisto and AJ Styles have won the tag team championships.
That makes no sense whatsoever, but All right. Wait, Kalisto?
Yep. No, not did I Dragon Lee. I may have said Kalisto.
Dragon Lee.
Sorry. Yeah, not Kalisto. So Dragon Lee and AJ Styles are tag team champions.
Good for them. I'm happy for them.
So that's something.
I don't know if AJ Styles is
all right. Well, I don't have it
here.
Yep, with Amos. I mean, Omos for tag team champions.
Oh, okay. That's a call out.
I don't know why I said Amos. I don't know why I said that. Omos, they won tag team championships. Yeah. So wow, I mean, I'm shocked by that. New tag team champions. Anyway, anything else wrestling related? You know, any life related? Anything at all that you want to talk about before we watch some more WrestleMania 6?
Nothing I can think of other than that Akron independent wrestling thing I go to every now and again whenever they have someone come back. They are having Dolph Ziggler in December wrestle.
Nick Nemeth, huh?
Nick Nemeth, and he went to my rival college as a wrestler there at Kent State. So
yeah, I knew that.
Gonna have to go get a picture with him in my Akron U hoodie just to taunt him.
I think I would. That would be a good thing to do. I think that would be fun. Yeah. I don't know if I ever told you the story, but when I went to WrestleMania 26, we had some seats. They were in the lower bowl, but they were in the higher up section. When we got there, they had a camera covering our seats. And so we go to guest services, and they gave us actually tickets on the floor, which they were further back from the ring, but we were like right by the stage where people first come out.
Okay.
And we had an older gentleman and a woman sitting behind us. And as the Money in the Bank ladder match is going on, they're yelling, "Go, Nikki! Come on, Nikki!" And then the lady's telling him, "No, it's Dolph." He said, "No, it's Nikki." We were sitting in front of Dolph Ziggler's grandparents.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, we were.
Did he end up winning that one?
No, I think Jack Swagger won it. I think.
Oh, okay.
That was the last one they had at WrestleMania. That WrestleMania 26. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, no, I don't know if I probably told that story on this podcast at some point, but yeah, sat in front of Dolph Ziggler's parents at WrestleMania 26. The only WrestleMania he'll ever be able to afford. You know how much the tickets were a piece, Mayor, when I went to WrestleMania 26?
$300?
Cheaper than that. $75 a piece, and they were in the lower bowl.
You can't even get parking for $75 now.
Nope, you
can't even sit in the parking lot for $75.
Nope, you would not be able to get in the parking lot. Nope, you absolutely would not. No, but yeah, so well, that's cool. Yeah, get up in there and do some college taunting, which is nice. But here we go. It's more WrestleMania 6. We're gonna finish it up tonight. We've moved forward in the action, and it's going to be the African Dream Hakeem here, who is dancing and swaying as only he can do.
Now rock them hips and wave your.
Oh yeah, rock your hips and wave, and yeah.
Something like that. I don't know the lyrics.
It's something like that, yeah. But he does have the
Reverend
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try it.
I feel like Reverend Slickster almost has the same cadence of speaking as Dusty Rhodes if you slow down Dusty Rhodes a little bit.
Yeah, they kind of have the same sort of lisp, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
I love
Why he just doesn't stop with the arm. Like, I can't.
He just never stops.
It's just always going. It's like, what do you want me to do? When the camera stops, you move your arm and don't ever stop moving your arm.
The camera's not on him, but he is still hand driving.
Yeah, it's not stop. I had a buddy who used to do that when he was on drugs.
I shouldn't laugh at that. But I have seen someone out in the streets of Cleveland that clearly was on something, and they were doing that same exact thing. Now that I think about
it. Yep, that's the crackhead sway I've ever seen one. And the sweatiest wrestler alive is here, the Big Boss Man.
Is he taking on the African Dream?
Him and his former tag team partner, the African Dream, are doing battle here at WrestleMania 6. I believe the Boss Man is a babyface by this point, I think.
I don't even want to make a joke about the cop wrestling the African Dream. I'll just skip beyond that one.
Yeah, maybe that's not one we want to do. I know we're pretty controversial here, but even we're gonna lay off that one
because I'm not sure who's the baby face and the heel in this one.
I'm pretty sure that boss man, the sweaty man here, is the baby face. I mean, the African Dream has Slick with him, and I don't remember him being
Ever being a
guy
baby
until
face.
like sort of 1993. I think he was Kamala's manager for like a month.
How many people? What stadium is this? That is packed. That's
Sky
Toronto,
Dome,
isn't it?
Toronto. Yeah, yep.
Wow.
In the Sky Dome. Here he comes.
Oh my gosh.
Jive Soul Bro. When she always lies to your friends. That's a great song.
A job so bro, when you never get nothing in the end.
Yeah.
So bro.
That's actually a good wrestling song. That's not even corny. It's just good.
No, it's great. I hope African Dream is coming out to it. The crowd is really behind him.
It's probably not on Peacock. It's probably definitely not.
They should own the rights to it.
No, he is coming out to it.
Can you hear it?
He's coming out to it. Listen.
WrestleMania.
Oh, it is.
And a biggie still to come.
Yeah, no, he is coming out to it.
Wow. Stupid Ultimate Warrior. Get out of here.
Well, you're gonna see him later on, pal, in the most homoerotic wrestling match you've ever seen.
Oh God, no. The Reverend Slickster might have the record for the tallest manager.
I mean, yeah, he definitely is. I mean,
Slick?
I'm trying to think of one taller than him. I can't think of anybody. But Stacy Keibler, maybe.
I mean, she's got long legs, but
You can think of it. I think she might be taller than him.
I mean,
I'm just saying. Stacy Keibler had been running through my dreams for 20 years, buddy.
my dream, she's showing up in one of these ring carts, just all the way to the bedroom.
Yep, just pulling up. Exactly.
Showing up in one of these
Exactly.
carts.
I'm not saying now. I'm saying yesterday.
20 years ago.
Last year. Two. I mean, never mind. 20 years ago is what I meant. But yeah, so here we go. Two tag team partners facing off at WrestleMania. I'm sure this isn't the first time.
Boss man can't be bought. I don't know about that. Have you seen a lot of police documentaries?
That's a good point. And like he definitely got bought when he comes back to be in the corporation in like 1998, 99. So
yeah.
What the hell is
we
this?
got $1 Million Man out here?
The $1 Million Man's out here. It looks like he's good. Yeah, he just had his match with Jake Roberts. We skipped that one because that's too good for our liking.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now he's putting the boots to Boss Man. Apparently they've got some sort of beef I don't know about.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait a minute. I remember now. He had Boss Man hold it. He wanted Boss Man to get the $1 Million Championship back from Jake Roberts. And the big Boss Man got it, but he said if you want it, you're gonna have to get it yourself. And he put it in the bag with Damien. And that's why $1 Million Man's mad at him. Now I remember. Just fucking it struck me like a bolt of lightning.
So wait, take me back. Jake Roberts is the $1 Million champion at this point?
No, he stole the belt from DiBiase.
Oh, okay.
And then DiBiase like hired Boss Man or something to get it back from him. And now I think when Boss Man did get it, DiBiase said some stuff to Boss Man that he didn't like. And so Boss Man was like, well, if you want it, you have to get it yourself. And he put it in the bag with Damien. And of course, Ted wasn't going to go in there and get it. So.
Wow. Do you know who the most recent winner of the $1 Million title was?
Cameron Grimes.
It was Cameron Grimes.
No, it was. Remember his song? Cameron Grimes was awesome. I loved Cameron Grimes.
Oh, I
wonder
forgot
what
about
he's up
the song.
to now. Oh my God. I haven't listened to it in a very long time, but I used to listen to it a lot.
I'm kind of surprised he hasn't shown up in AEW. Where has he been?
I mean, I'm surprised he hasn't been at the very least in TNA because he was in TNA before he came to WWE to NXT. So I'm surprised he's not there.
Wow. Yeah, I haven't seen
What-
him at all. Oh my
Whatever he's
gosh,
doing,
that's bad.
I hope he does well because I mean, I always thought he was talented, super entertaining.
Yeah, very talented guy. Entertaining as hell. Good in the ring.
Definitely.
He had a good look to him too before he shaved all his hair off and cleaned up.
Yeah, we used to call him Dirty Cameron Grimes because he looked kind of like he had like a film on him.
Yeah, and I meant that. You know, if I ever said that, I'm sure I meant it in a positive way because you need more grimy looking characters in wrestling. Everyone's
Exactly.
too
Everybody.
now.
Yep, too clean and shiny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at these two big men just
Ooh, the boss man
1,
slam.
2, 3, and that is it. Even with the help of Ted DB. Oh, now he's got his hands on
Hand
Slick. He's
Slick.
gonna take it out on Slick.
Come on, boss man, you can't do this.
Yeah,
That's a reverend.
The unhand doctor. Well, I think he's just a doctor at this point. He becomes a reverend later on.
Okay. He's the doctor of soul.
Maybe I got that wrong. I don't fucking remember. I don't even know what's today.
I didn't know what today was either. So I mean, we got some we're not doing so hot.
So they brought back my favorite Gatorade flavor from my childhood, but only for a limited time.
It just looks like lemon lime. What is it?
It's Citrus Cooler.
Citrus Cooler. Wow.
Citrus. Yes. So it's limited edition. It's like a 1987 because it's for Stranger Things, I guess. But when I was a kid, do you remember when the Gatorade used to come in the glass 12-ounce bottles? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
The glass 12-ounce bottle, and it was Citrus Cooler, and it had Michael Jordan on the front, and it said Michael Jordan's favorite Gatorade. So, of course, every time I hit the store, I got Michael Jordan's favorite Gatorade, and it's always been my favorite flavor, but it's never around anymore. And so I literally started buying every fucking one I could find. I currently have like 20 some right downstairs in my basement right now.
Wow, I need to find it. I mean, is it like the orange and lemon lime mixed together?
It's like orange tangerine, I think is what it's supposed to be, but it's always been my favorite.
Okay.
Yes. So I think it's like or they have an upside down one too. It's like orange tangerine with like a hint of grape. And that one's okay, but this one is for me, I really, really like it. So maybe it's just something I like from my childhood. I'm not sure, but it's delicious.
Hey, like Surge and Crystal Clear Pepsi. I want to drink those all the time.
Oh yeah.
From my childhood.
They still make Surge? They used to for a little while, I thought.
They brought it back for a while, and you could get it. You could get like a tall can of it.
Yeah, it was like a tall boy can. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a tall boy can, and Burger King used to carry it for a while, but they don't either anymore. So I can't say locally here. I don't know anywhere you can get Surge.
Yeah, I haven't seen Surge. It's probably not here in the Midwest anyway. I'm sure if you went to like a novelty store that sells like fucking candies and sodas and shit, you might be able to find a rare can of it. Because they've probably had it for 5 years. You know what I mean? I don't think I'd even like Surge because like I quit drinking pop for a time because I used to drink a lot of Mountain Dew. Sean Mooney's here in the crowd. And then I stopped drinking pop for a time, and then I tried to go back to drinking Mountain Dew, and I found it to be disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
And you can't drink it warm either. That'll just ruin it.
No. Forget about it. I used to drink soda warm when I was a kid, but forget about that shit now. It's got to be cold.
It's Little Mare in the crowd.
Is that what you looked like as a kid?
No, I was a lot cooler looking than that.
Way cooler than this little dork.
Yeah, this nerd.
Actually, I think.
That's Adam Copeland there.
It's little Adam Copeland, absolutely. Even though he didn't have blonde hair, I think Adam Copeland was like 17 in 1990.
How do these kids have like near front row seats? Do you know how much that would cost today?
Yeah, like $4 billion. You have to sell your house and mortgage everything you've owned just to go to WrestleMania. Now that's like a
$75,000 seat, if not more.
In the 7th row. I was gonna get tickets to a Nebraska game for me and Xavier, and Xavier said to me, "Why would we go? It's less crowded here, and we don't have to wait for the line at the bathroom." And I said, "You know what, son? You're making a lot of sense."
Sometimes kids are smarter than we are.
Yeah. Well, he's fucking like 6'4" and 20, so he's a fucking man. So
yeah, I still call that a kid.
He's not 6'4", he's like 6'2". I'm being dramatic.
Is
He's
that
bigger than
lady
me, that's for
from
sure.
the TV show something or other?
Mary Tyler Moore, maybe?
I think that
No,
is
I don't know
her.
who this is.
I don't know. That's
You think it
Sean
is Mary Tyler
Mooney.
Moore?
I think it is Mary Tyler
Well,
Moore.
I don't know. Maybe she was at WrestleMania 6.
And
I don't know.
that guy looks like he sells like computer software next to her.
Oh, probably, yeah. He's probably your manager.
I mean, he works at Radio Shack.
He works, yes. Radio Shack. That is a callback. I don't even think Radio Shacks exist anymore, do they?
I bet you'd be a real boss pimp player back in the day if you were the manager at Radio Shack in 1990.
At Radio Shack, yeah, fuck it. That's almost as good as being the manager at Circuit City, you know? We're just calling.
Oh my gosh, we got to hear it. Coming through your town in my pink Cadillac. I'm just a honky tonk man.
In a pink Cadillac.
What a pleasing person that Mary Tyler Moore is. Absolutely, and what a fan.
Oh, they're gonna play their new. They're gonna play their new hit song. Is what's happening here. I think.
No one wants a new song. Just play the honky tonk man. I'm
Think of-
cool. I'm cocky. I'm bad.
I can't remember. There's like a fucking name to their stupid fucking new song. I can't remember what it is either. It's like.
Is this the one where Diamond Dallas Page is driving him in?
Yes, that is because I think that's his pink Cadillac, and that's why.
I think that's him in there. I think.
That's
DDP.
why. Yeah, that looks like him. That does look like him. Yeah. What was I gonna do? Honky Tonk Man and Greg Hammer Valentine's new song from WrestleMania 6.
And a strange factoid about
honky love, which that sounds.
It sounds amazing. I want to hear it.
What'd you say?
I said that sounds amazing. I want to hear it.
I bet you do.
No, I was gonna say, in a strange turn of wrestling events, every single person in that car is alive.
That never happens. Well, we don't know about the ladies. I don't know who these ladies are, so maybe not. But everyone else.
I'm assuming they are. Okay,
happened.
everyone involved in the professional wrestling business is still alive, including Jimmy, and he has not aged a day.
I don't think we would say that for if we look back at all the matches. I bet at least one person in each match is no longer with us that we've watched. There might be a match that we didn't watch or somebody. Well, I'm going to look back at the card and I want to see if there's any matches of people who are still with us in both competitors. So Rick Martel, Coco Beware. No, I believe Rick Martel's passed on. Correct?
I think he's alive.
Is he? Maybe I'm thinking of Tom Zank.
I'm pretty sure Rick Martel is still alive, like 90%.
Okay, Rick Martel and Coco Beware are still living, so that's good. Demolition and Andre's gone. Earthquake's gone. Hercules is gone too. Mr. Perfect's gone. Why couldn't it be Briefcake? I'm just kidding. Bad News and Roddy are both gone. Neidhart's gone. I believe Nikolai Volkov's gone. I don't know about Borisukov.
Yeah.
The Barbarian and Tito Santana, they're both still alive.
Barbarian is?
I believe the Barbarian. So Tito Santana definitely is.
Yeah, Tito is.
Yeah, no, Barb's still living. So
Okay.
yeah, that one. We already discussed the Sapphire, Dusty Rhodes, Randy Savage, Sherry match. Everyone was gone in that one. So somehow Marty Jannetty is still living from the Rockers and Shawn Michaels. It happened. Who would have guessed it? Not 1995, not me. Jim Duggan is still living, but not Dino Bravo. Ted DiBiase and Jake Roberts, somehow both still living.
It's hard to believe Jake is. I mean, I wish him nothing but the best.
Bossman, Hakeem, both gone. Rick Rude, and that spoiler alert. Oh, sorry, we're missing the new song. Let me put it on for us.
I'm the one you've been dreaming of. You know you got to have some honky love.
Oh. What do you suppose honky love is? Missionary?
Knowing the Memphis wrestlers, I could probably make a joke.
Oh God, no! Never mind. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I've already avoided one joke already, and I'm probably going to avoid a second one tonight as well.
Yeah.
But you can put two and two together, and that doesn't equal 16.
No, it does not, and it also equals fucking jail time is what it equals. That's what it equals. Well, Dirty Dom did not lose the Intercontinental Championship to Rusev, so there's that.
Oh, thank gosh.
It's basically Dom's fault that they had to defend the tag team championships against AJ and Dragon Lee anyway, so I'm sure they're not going to be happy with them.
As long as the belt's not on Rusev. Wait, who's out here with these championships?
I believe these are going to be the Bushwhackers. Yeah, it's the Bushwhackers.
Oh, they weren't out there marching. It was hard to
Speaking
tell.
Speaking of a hunk of honky love, it's the motherfucking Bushwhackers.
Wow, look at them go. There we go. There's the Bushwhackers we know.
How do you think they got their name, the Bushwhackers?
By doing some honky love.
What a great answer. I didn't see that coming, but that's a really good answer. Oh, they got the guitars now. They're gonna smash these fucking things. Like,
oh gosh, I hope they do.
These guitar. Oh wow.
They look like me dancing after about 4 beers.
while fake playing a guitar.
What's he gonna do?
I was at a party one time that had a guitar, and I would just pick it up and just start strumming it every now and then. I didn't know how to play it, but I would just. I like how he hit the ropes first. Goddamn, those are some strong guitars.
Yeah, I know. Jesus, imagine if you hit someone with one of those things. Like a ball bat.
I once heard Jake Roberts say that the reason why he started doing drugs is because the honky tonk man hit him with a guitar.
I've heard that same story. I don't know
if
anyone buys it.
He was on drugs when he said it, I think. So we can't I don't think we can take his word for it. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, if you know Jake Roberts' backstory, and I know you do, there's a lot of trauma that went on for that poor young man. So
holy cow, yeah.
I don't know if I buy the honky tonk man guitar story, but
I feel like he had probably at least tried drugs before that. You know what I mean? At least tried them. I don't think it was the honky tonk man's fault this time.
And speaking honky loving, wasn't too far away from his father.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that the honky love should have been the theme song for this Burger King ad that we're watching on Peacock.
That would be incredible.
It's just a honka chicken fry.
Oh, this guy's talking about Bob Backlund's sandwich he ate too. He said Bob Backlund ate a sandwich this long. It had pastrami and salami and capicola.
And spaghetti. Do you remember he said spaghetti?
I don't know. Did it have spaghetti
too? Yeah.
No.
I didn't show you the one TikTok comment about because I put up that video where we said that Don West was dressed like the devil's pimp. Oh no, I did show you about the religious person who told me that we were terrible for saying that the guy who was looked like the devil was pimped out and that we're at the end of days. The person told me on TikTok.
I don't think there was a correlation between the pimp and a devil. It just was the dress thing itself.
And we didn't even say. No one said he. I said he's dressed like he's dressed like the devil's pimp, and then you said, yeah, he does look pimped out. Nobody said the devil was pimped out. You fucking moron.
I don't know.
It's fun though. I like it when people say stupid things to me on TikTok because then I can say smart, snarky things back to them. It's fun. It makes me happy.
There's a lot of mullets in this crowd. Apparently in 1990 in Canada, the mullet still was very, very popular.
67,678 people here, and there's at least 45,000 mullets. At least. Easy. And here comes the ravishing one, ravishing Rick Rude. He's simply ravishing.
What do you think Rick Rude's going to call the people of Canada?
You fat Canadian stampede stampons. You fat Toronto Maple Leaf sweat hogs, because he always said sweat hogs.
I like the sweat hogs name.
Yeah. I'm gonna actually create a team on Madden. I'm gonna be the Sweat Hogs, the Lincoln Sweat Hogs. What do you think?
It's a good name, the Lincoln Sweat Hogs.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
I like it all.
Big gulps,
Here we
eh?
are. That's a great movie. Hulk Hogan's Rock and Wrestling, is it going to be on YouTube? Oh my God, they're going to put the Hulk Hogan's Rock and Wrestling cartoon on YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yeah, apparently WWE's YouTube page. That's what it says here.
Wow. Very ravishing.
I hope they're not going to try to make new episodes because you can't.
I mean, they didn't use any of the real voices, did they?
Fuck, dude, it's been so long. I don't even remember.
I don't think anyone had their actual voice.
Oh, here comes a murderer on the way to the ring here.
Yeah, here's a guy that is no longer with us.
Yep, that's for sure. He's in that big ring in the sky. Nope, probably not. Probably not.
God, look how jacked Ravishing Rick Rude is here. He has to have like 2% body fat because he's lean and jacked. Like he's this.
I got Monday Night Raw on, and Maxine Dupree looks pretty lean too. Anyway, here comes
Jimmy Snuka just got done hanging out with Mayor Rob Ford.
I don't know who that is.
He was the mayor of Toronto that got arrested for crack cocaine possession.
Oh, is that they have a Netflix documentary about this guy. I've never watched it, but I saw it.
And he looks like they're in Toronto. He looks like he was hanging out with them.
They were probably smoking crack together. Yeah.
Yes. That's what I was getting.
Jimmy Snook is like, look, I know crack pipes. I've had crack pipes from here to Kalamazoo. I know crack pipes.
And those Toronto crack pipes are hitting good. Look at him. He can't even get his freaking coat off.
Well, he's not the smartest. He's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. That's for sure.
Do you think he started drugs because Piper hit him with a coconut?
Probably. That was the day. I don't know. I think that might have been after the murder, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. Do we have to say alleged? Because I don't know if they
no, he was found guilty.
Oh, okay. So we don't have to say alleged. Well, but he can't do this anyway. He's gone.
He died during the trial, and posthumously he was found guilty.
Okay. Well, there we go. Good. Oh, he drops Rude right on his face. Oh, he mocked him. He's mocking him with his doing. He's doing the, I don't know what you call it, the Rude shimmy.
The hip gyrations.
Yeah. Woo. You should be Rick Rude for Halloween. I know you said you already went to a Halloween party, but you could get like one of those shirts that make you look ripped.
I was gonna say I can't pull off Rick Rude.
No, you just get a shirt that
I could.
I mean, no,
I could get some.
No one's asking you to do that.
I could get some airbrushed pants.
Yeah, get your. I want you to get a big picture of your face right on your ass too.
Well, I'd have to get Rick Rude's face on there.
That's a good point. Yeah,
and I could get wear a Jerry Curlish mullet.
That'd be great. I think it'd be a good look, personally. Here we go. Oh, a snap suplex by Rude. That was Rude.
There we go. That's ravishing.
That was pretty ravishing. Definitely. Your mom's favorite wrestler, right?
She is my mom's favorite wrestler. My favorite part would have to be the big, thick mustache I'd get to wear, though.
Oh, 100%. The big porn stash. Yeah.
I couldn't even grow that thing in. Like, I don't think I could grow that thing in before next year's Halloween.
The thing about Rick Rude's face, though, is if he had a different body, he totally has a NASCAR driver face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, he does. I wouldn't say that to his face because he'll fucking murder me, but unless he likes NASCAR, then I'd say, hey, man, you look like a NASCAR driver.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think. If you put his face on the body of Rufus, do you remember Rufus?
Rufus? Oh, yeah. You mean like from Chris Jericho Rufus?
Chris Jericho's Rufus.
Yeah. I mean, then he would just look like a guy who works at the bowling alley with Greg the Hammer Valentine who does the shoes. But I mean, like Greg the Hammer Valentine is a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like if Greg Valentine was like your stepmother, you know.
They look a lot alike.
I've always said that Greg Valentine looks like somebody's stepmom.
I mean, it's pretty close.
I'm just saying.
She looked more like Kamala and Greg Valentine combined, like the size.
That's pretty big.
I'll just say Vader. Put a white wig on Vader.
There we go. That's the one. That's the one. I mean, you didn't have a stepmother though, so we're making all this up.
No, I said mother-in-law.
Oh, mother-in-law. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I got that. I got mixed up there. Anyway, here we go. Rick Rude. You're always gonna hit him with the Rude Awakening.
Boom. Nancy Argentina didn't have a rude awakening.
I was gonna say, which is ironically the same thing that Jimmy Snuka got when he finally had to face trial for that murder he committed 60 years ago, or however long it was. That was a definite rude awakening.
I think it was 81, 82, somewhere in there.
Yeah, it was something like it because it was before WrestleMania 1. I know that, and that was in what 85, 84. One of those. One of those ones.
Commercials.
Yeah, I think this is it. We only got one match left, pal.
Oh no, I know what's next.
They're gonna show the big build-up video for it, but I'm gonna fast forward through that because me and you both know the history of this match. Trust me, I fucking know. The day wrestling made me cry for the first time was this day.
Yeah. I mean, I know the result, obviously. I don't think I've watched this in a long time because I'm getting it confused with the WCW match where they had their rematch.
Yeah.
Because it was pretty much the identical match.
But like 100 times boringer, and then they tried to do like a fireball spot that didn't work out.
Yeah, it was like 8 years later or something.
Next week is Halloween week, so I got a special Halloween Havoc themed episode for us where we're going to watch some of the worst Halloween Havoc matches ever. So that'll be fun.
Oh, we getting Eddie and Ray?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Eddie and Ray is going to be on there. We're going to get Diamond Dallas Page versus Goldberg, which is like one of Goldberg's only good matches. We're also going to watch the Chamber of Horrors, not Chamber of Horrors, because we've already watched that. But I was going to, what was it? The Thunderdome cage match with Terry Funk and the Great Muta versus Ric Flair and Sting. We're going to watch that one too. All the great matches.
Can't wait.
Cactus Jack versus
there we go.
Vader. So here we go. It's Hulk Hogan versus the Ultimate Warrior. A man after lots of people's not hard. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. They're doing some chatting here.
I didn't realize Warrior. I guess he's not that much shorter than Hogan, but a
couple inches
shorter.
Rumor is Hogan put 3-inch heels on his boots so that he could be taller than Warrior by so much because he wanted to look bigger.
Did someone actually say that?
No, I made that up.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say his boots don't look like they have lifts, but
Hogan's like, look here, brother. Right before WrestleMania 6, brother, I got leg implants, brother. 3 inches so I could be taller than the Warrior, brother, because I knew he wouldn't be better than me as WWE champion, dude.
Oh my gosh, this is. Okay, it hasn't started out terrible.
I mean, this is the Warriors, in my personal opinion, second best match that he had. His first best match, of course, being the WrestleMania 7 match with Randy Savage, which was excellent.
Yeah,
he also had that. Remember, we watched SummerSlam 1992 a while ago, and he had that match he had with Savage at SummerSlam 92 was pretty good too. So, like, Randy was one of the few guys who could get a good match out of him, and I think he had a couple good matches with Rick Rude too. I thought.
Yeah, I was going to say Rude and Savage. He had a couple of good matches with.
Oh, here we go. Now it's time for the big test of strength.
Oh, no, not the test of strength. Oh, no. Put a warning on the screen.
Yeah, some of this should have a blur on it, I think, for sure.
They're going to go pelvis to pelvis here and really grind it out.
I don't see nothing wrong. Well, never. Sorry, I forgot you can't sing R. Kelly songs anymore.
I think in this instance it'll probably pass. It'll clear.
He is a disgusting man.
Can we say allegedly on that?
I think he's in jail for it, so I think we don't even have to say
I don't
allegedly.
even think we have to say allegedly.
Nope, he is in prison for that, I believe. So no. Here we go. So he's gonna make Hogan. Warrior is currently making Hogan beg for it, is what's happening.
They're aggressively holding each other's hands.
They are, yes. There is some aggressive hand holding and maybe a little light petting going on now.
They just went from first base to second base, and I think Hogan's rounding the bases trying to go to third right now.
Yeah, he's definitely looking for inside
We're,
the park hole, bro.
we're really close to him hitting a triple.
He thinks he thinks he's a Toronto Blue Jay up in this bitch. Is what's going on here with the Sky Dome. He's going for an inside the park home run.
Oh my gosh, look at him go. Keep that camera angle. Not that one right there. You don't want that camera angle.
That's the best one right there. That's the good angle. There we go.
There we go. Let's shoot it from the side.
That's better. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I remember Jesse Ventura. Look at the bodies. Look at the sweat going monsoon, which is even more homoerotic as you watch it. And now Hogan says, it's your turn, big boy. Now he's going to put him down.
Oh, here we go. Down on your knees. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this. What is his head doing?
The fans are going crazy for this. They are apoplectic here at the Sky Dome over one man looking to simulate giving another man fellatio is what's happening in the middle of the ring here at the Sky Dome.
I don't even think this could play on Cinemax in 1990.
No, this is definitely soft core right here, pal. They showed this on Silk Stockings, I think.
Look at the head shake. What?
Yeah, head shake is too much.
Why
Look how far his
that?
face is in his genital region right now.
Why is his face that close? Like, get some separation. What is he doing?
Hogan said, back up a little, brother. Thanks.
Oh my God.
Now he's like humping his chest. There's a lot going on here.
There's a lot in this that is not professional wrestling. I'm not even sure that's sports entertainment.
Oh, here we go. It's over now.
Okay, we get back to some elbow drops.
A hammer lock and he pounded his chest. I do that. I ironically do that after every Arsenal goal. Not because I want to. I just do it by fucking. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really do that. Oh, I love the crisscross. Nope. Here we go. Oh, scoop slam.
Drop.
Oh, he no-sold the scoop slam here, did the Warrior. Doesn't that piss you off?
I don't like that.
No.
I don't like the
crisscross again.
Stupid head.
Crisscross will make you jump. The Mac. Oh, no, he wins. He's down.
I wish he would have just leg dropped him in the back of the head there and ended the match.
Oh, he did not no-sell his body slam, though. Apparently, the Warrior's body slam is stronger.
Look at all that Aquanet.
There's tons, yes. Aquanet and steroids is everywhere, pal.
Whoa. Hogan took a big bump for him.
He did, over the top rope.
Oh, Hogan's knee is damaged. What's Hogan going to do?
I think Hogan damaged his knee in every WrestleMania main event that he was ever in.
But it's not like Ultimate Warrior is going to put him in the figure 4 or something, or the sharpshooter.
Well, yeah, I don't. If you told fucking the if you told the old Warrior to put somebody in a figure 4, he'd be like, huh? Figure 4 what, motherfucker? I don't understand. That math equation doesn't compute in the Warrior world.
I think, yeah, you need Warrior math.
I have the power of the Warriors and wrapped me in titanium and shot me into a volcano and shot me into the atmosphere of the Warrior.
Oh my God, I thought he was alive and in this podcast with us.
This shit just didn't make any fucking sense. I could do that shit. Get me high as fuck and I'll just say weird shit all day and breathe. I could do it easily. It'd be no problem. Hogan's
got the Lieutenant Dan missing leg going on.
Yeah, apparently. He's been selling this. Oh, the Warrior just tossed the referee out of the way, which should have been an automatic disqualification.
Yes. Hulk Hogan should still be champion.
Well, I think they should just crown a new champion.
Whoa, what is that leg kick?
Well, yeah, they just taught the Warrior that one today, the leg kick.
Some mixed martial arts here by the Ultimate Warrior.
And now we've got Jerry Springer fighting with eye raking. And now they're choking.
Oh no, we're back to some Cinemax moves.
Yeah, this is just some I don't know what you call that when you choke each other. What's that called? Autoerotic asphyxiation or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm not weird, so I am, but not like that weird.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Well, good. I'm glad I got that right.
Pat Patterson's just in the back watching intently.
Oh man, Pat Patterson's in the back there with some baby oil, pal. If you know what I mean. I don't know if that's a terrible joke either.
Wait, I looked up something last week or the week before. We were talking about whether or not if the Hebners were alive, and Earl still is, but Dave passed away, I think, in 2022.
Well, that's too bad. All right. Well, Hogan now has done another scoop slam, but this time it's effective. Now he's dropping elbows. Hooks the leg here. 1, 2. No. Sorry, Mayor. It's not a 3 count. It's only a 2.
I counted 3.
Nope. You can't count. I didn't mean it. You can count.
Oh, get him with that. He's got the guillotine on him. He's choking him out.
Do you like to eat cookie dough?
Cookie dough? Is this like a joke?
Yeah. I'm just asking because
No. Of course. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, okay. I just saw this. I saw a clip from an interview with Io Sky, and she was questioning why Americans eat so much cookie dough. She's like, cookies are better, you know. You just cook the cookies and not eat the cookie dough. She's like, I don't understand.
Was this part of WWE television, or was this like behind
No,
the scenes?
I think she was on Chris Insight with Chris Van Vliet, is what I think it was.
Okay, I was gonna say this is a really odd storyline they're going into. Being anti-American cookie dough eating or something.
No, what's going to happen is her and Oscar are going to feud in a cookie dough on a pole match, and the person who climbs up gets the cookie dough and bakes cookies for the other one will be the winner.
I could watch that. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, it sounds great. I think it was pitched by Vince Russo, as a matter of fact.
I was going to say, bro.
The cookies, bro.
The Cookie Bro match,
bro. I mean, I think it would sell tickets in Pensacola. All right, we're gonna move ahead in the action here, as we do. And Hogan now laying it into the Warrior with some
Fist
punches.
of Fury.
Yes, from Fist of Fury. They're not. Got a ref bump.
God dang, Earl took a hell of a bump.
Yeah, I don't know if I think that is Earl, isn't it?
I think it's Earl.
Here we go. Warriors to the top rope now. Oh, he drops a double axe handle.
Whoa, he took Macho's move. You can't do that.
Well,
Macho wrestled in this with was it with Sherry?
Yeah, we watched it last week. And Macho jumped off the top rope. Warriors just sort of falling off of there. Totally different scenario. Oh, he's doing the running back and forth thing. Oh, he's gonna miss it. He missed it.
Ooh.
Hogan sidestepped it like he sidestepped being a racist. Sorry.
He says what? Where's my clap? Give me 3.
The Warrior is down. I always thought this was funny. Like you're looking at him, you know he's down. Well, why would you even try to pin him?
Get the ref from the back. Come on, Vince.
That's also not a standard count. Where's Charles Robinson when you need him? He was like fucking 18 years old in 1990.
Pat Patterson, get a ref outfit on. Get out here.
He can't.
Just put some pants on first.
He's busy. He's busy. He can't. 1, 2, 3. At least the Warriors count was sensible. Hogan's like fucking Vince McMahon trying to screw Austin out of the championship in 1998.
Yeah, that was a quick count.
Warriors was at least somewhat sensible. which Warrior and Sensible usually don't go in the same fucking sentence.
I'm not watching. I didn't see it.
Well, this isn't the finish. This isn't the big finish. That was earlier. The big finish was earlier. Speaking of the big finish, here's Stephanie Vicaire. Oh, sorry. We were watching something else. Oh, Hogan goes for the roll up here.
Look at the quick count. Hogan again. He got him.
I always like when the referee would do the count with two hands. He would hit it with the first one and then change to the other hand. I always thought that was cool. I don't know why. I'm a big referee guy. So
yeah. I did you hear that they're talking about possibly putting referees into the Hall of Fame this year?
Well, that's great. First referee that should go in the Hall of Fame is absolutely Dangerous Danny Davis, or it's all bullshit.
It's all bullshit if he isn't.
this fucking whole Hall of Fame is bullshit unless it's Dangerous Danny Davis. Oh my God, Roxanne Perez versus Stephanie Vicaire. Be still my beating heart.
Yeah, it's gonna be the complete opposite of what I'm watching in this match.
100%. So here we go. He throws Hogan into the post, which didn't happen a lot in 1990. So that's a big thing here.
And no one ever got busted open from it either. It's impressive.
Somehow, yeah. That's how, like, when they didn't used to bleed, it's like, oh, Hell in a Cell match. You're raking his face across a steel cage, and he's not bleeding. That doesn't make any sense. Let me go outside and find the chain link fence. Let me rub your face in it 20 times and see what that looks like when we're done. I bet it's not going to be pretty.
No. Oh, my gosh. Don't put your hand there.
Well, he's got to put his hand somewhere. He's touching that little Hulkster. As you know, Hulk Hogan has a 14-inch penis. Not Terry Bollea, but Hulk Hogan does.
Hulk Hogan does. Ultimate Warrior just found out the hard way. Or the soft way, I'm not sure.
Either way. Well, after what we saw earlier, he can't have anything left. So, 1, 2, oh, he committed the ultimate sin of you shouldn't do with Hogan in the late 80s, early 90s, and that's hit him with your finisher. Because at that point, you were screwed. It always happened. But I remember
and then try to punch him as he's hulking up.
Yeah, everyone just did the same thing. You would figure, like, obviously there's no scouting report here because you would know not to do that when he's.
You just roll out of the ring.
Yeah, let the hulking up fade.
Yeah, exactly.
Try to create some distance between you and that guy hulking up. I mean, his track record says that he's done this every single other fucking time. Maybe try something else.
Like, if I was in a real fight and I was pounding some guy and he's shaking his head and hulking up as I'm for real hitting him, I'm turning around and running away after at least the second.
Yeah, I'm done. Yep. I am not above running if I hit somebody like 3-4 times and they just shake their head. Nope. See ya. I'm out of here.
I can't believe
Speaking
it.
of out of here.
Speaking of fast count Earl. That's his nickname. He's not going in the Hall of Fame. Fast count Earl.
Well, I think Earl should go in the Hall of Fame too, but not before a goddamn Dangerous Danny Davis, for crying out loud. I won't allow it. But that's it. That is the end of WrestleMania 6. Join us next week for our Halloween Havoc Spectacular. It'll be fun. We'll watch some bad Halloween Havoc matches. And yeah, that's it. We're not going to wear any like Halloween costumes or anything. Actually, we are. The mayor is going to come as Rick Rude, and I'm going to be Bobby the Brain Heenan. I'm just kidding. No, we're not. The mayor will probably be dressed as a man who just got off work, and I'm going to be dressed as a sports fan of whatever sport team that I decided to wear that day. But that's it. Let's do the plugs before we get out of here. Make sure you check out Unbooking the Territory with Rob and Dan. They do the first and last of wrestling, also unbooking the Tankatory and unstacking the Datatory. The road to the biggest wrestling match of all time, 18 million viewers. Giant Haystacks took on, I always forget the last person.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. That's the one. Absolutely. That's the guy. Also, check out the Doctor Who podcast with Danny Inside. That's on SJP World Media. And, of course, check out our pals DC and Doc over at DDT Wrestling, where they talk about everything, but not usually wrestling. Mayor of Canton, what do you got?
Every single week we always plug our good friend Mr. Thomas Bryce, so I'll just continue down that path and let you know you can follow him if you are already not at Thomas Bryce 2017 or Thomas Bryce 2020, like the TV show or the year COVID's. No, that wasn't the year COVID started. Anyway,
2020, yes, it was, pal.
Oh,
That
okay.
was when the pandy started.
So yeah, you can find him there. It's easy to remember. And if you want to go check out the website, you can find it at sportswireradio.org. That's sports with a Z, wireradio.org. And just Google Thomas Bryce. I'm sure you'll probably find him.
I'm sure you'll find them.
And if you see a picture of someone with some badass chops on their face like this,
Yeah.
that's him. So yeah. This is going to be a spoiler alert. I have not posted a meal with the mayor in probably close to a year, but there will be one going up this Wednesday.
Oh my goodness, that is something. What are you going to eat?
What's that?
We don't want to give it away just yet. Never mind.
I will say this. I'm having indigestion with it currently, and it wasn't even what I ordered. So there might be an angry mayor in the video. I tried to calm myself down because I'm not as angry of a person as I used to be, but I give myself credit because I did pretty well without getting too angry.
Those bastards. McDonald's forgot my spicy McChicken twice when I ordered food from there. 2 times.
Dude, that's sacrilegious.
Such a disappointment, pal. Such a disappointment. But that is it. I'm sorry. Were you done? I didn't mean I cut you off, I think.
No, I think that's all that I got to say. Yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect. I'm sorry if I did. But anyway, yeah, follow us. It's on TikTok. It's at AWIPod, of course. Just post clips from the show and shit like that. And I troll people who say stupid things to me. Like the one guy who told me that we got to stop using Hulk Hogan's name to get clout, which I thought was funny.
I will never stop saying the name Hulk Hogan.
To get clout?
Not to get clout.
That either. All right, well, that's it. That's all. I got nothing else to say. The bear knows what to say, so go ahead and say it.
Arriba! Oh, wait, that's not it again. No, it's goodbye.
Arriba works, actually. We should